So wait, what's the most you've ever done in a day? I know you said 500K, but what's the most?
Most I ever done in a day, 2.6. That was the biggest take and drop for me.
Oh!
Stop talking. Get to work.
Yo, this crib is stupid, y'all. Hey, y'all can't tell me that don't look like a White House type of building. Like, I can only imagine how big the fucking ceilings are. Like, crib is definitely crazy though, no lie. Yo, my guy, what's good, bro?
Welcome to the Push Palace, man. Right?
Oh yeah, see that? Push Palace? That sounds way better. I see with the PP.
Man, gotta make sure we do that little stamp on the end of the D.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Hey, look, y'all take y'all shoes off. We ain't gonna mess up none of this,
Look,
right?
I'm gonna keep the feng shui exactly the same as y'all. So y'all put these on inside.
Yes, sir.
So we was cool, but we gonna keep the feng shui the same, man. You know what I mean?
Man, bro, beautiful crib, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. It's my latest one, man, but not the last for sure.
Oh, so you got, how many houses you got?
I got 3, but I got 2 mansions. So this one right here is the second mansion that I got.
Okay, awesome. We would love to check out the other one too if you're free.
Man, why not?
It's true. Man, look, a person who's been in the car rental space for as long as you, very experienced, and I wanted to bring somebody on here that was legit to actually do it, but more importantly to, you know, obviously lifestyle stuff is cool, but to educate people, because I've had people ask me about rental cars and I don't know a damn thing about it. So I want to come to the man himself.
I appreciate that. I think it's my job pretty much to be that mirror for people to actually know how to do it. But at the same time, it's a difference between a class and a master class. Because when you're gonna get in trouble, if you start doing rental car stuff and you start getting insurance and long ass loans, when all the crazy stuff start happening, then guess what happens? They're gonna need to come to the person who actually knows what to do in the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
But a lot of these people, they're teaching from, oh, Mitch said that, I can go teach the same thing.
Right.
And then a lot of people are getting bad debt, they having to do bankruptcies, all of these different things that are happening because some of us are starting to pivot because we've seen the bad part of it.
Bro, that's real shit, bro. And to, like, you know, most people we know in our culture, a lot of people hold back the game, but like I be seeing you posting it consistently. So like, what's your thought process on like educating people on getting into this space? Like, when you first got started, did you have anybody like that could kind of take you under their wing and show you?
Not when I first got started, but you know, as we all find out that we need some type of mentor, somebody come back from where we're trying to go. Right. So when I first started, I did like everybody else. I learned street way. Yeah. I was doing it, wasn't checking nobody's insurance, I wasn't checking nobody's ID. I would care if he was a rapper, under 25, you know. It's a lot of things that we try to go against the grain, like, man, I'm gonna be the one to do it for people that's under 25. But really, it's the reason why that's in place. Because everybody under 25 is tearing your shit up. Yeah. So in reality, I didn't have that at the beginning.
How old were you when you first got into like the rental car space? And then I know you said on your 4th year, so what age did you make your first million from it?
So 24 years old. I was 24 years old when I first started.
Okay.
So I had one car, 2008 Jeep Wrangler, old as shit. But it was my dream car. So the only reason I got into the rental car space at all was because my car note was high as shit and I could not pay it. That was the only reason.
Like, he just put y'all on crazy amount of game. I wasn't even ready to give y'all that yet, because there's still a bunch more I want to ask you, bro, because these people, they definitely want to know, you know, more about this space. But bro, we in the beautiful Push Palace.
For sure.
Show us around.
Yeah, man, let me show you around. So Push Palace, I get these neon signs at every one of my houses. So I'm saying everyone like it's a crazy amount, but I got 3 houses, and every house that I get, I'll put it in there. And I even put it in my apartments. When it comes to money, like a lot of times we get advice from people who don't have nothing that we look up to. No cars, no crib, no credit. And we literally ask them for advice. We take it seriously, and they actually take a lot of our spirit away when we try to invest in something that we never done before.
It's really up to you. Like I said the same thing when I reached my first million. It was because I got a mentor at like 500K, and that's when it started to elevate, because there were certain investments that I did not know how to make, nor was I knowledgeable on it. There were certain books that I didn't have. There was a mentality shift that I got when I talked to somebody who was worth more than 10 million. So you start realizing like, oh, I was hanging around a bunch of people who may have made 200, 300,000, but now I'm talking to somebody who has 10 million. there's a different perspective on how they think about money. Hey man, look, I'm on the free course way, so you already know about me. But so look, we got the push pallets. The floors are starting to get a little warm. I ain't gonna lie, my toes like toasting this, and like.
Nah, it don't take that long. But it's on these little thermostats on every wall.
These right here.
So not this right. This is the regular heater for the whole AC. Where it's a whole nother house.
In the basement?
What's it say? So it's a whole bunch of bedrooms. So it's really 13 bedrooms.
In this house?
Yeah, but we only use 7. So this is like a little queen size, real little throwaway right there. Mm. And it's 8 bathrooms as well.
8 bathrooms.
And all the bathrooms are full. So it's everyone has a shower and everything in it.
Oh, you know, I'd see the dude who was here before, he definitely outdid some of this, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, a full kitchen downstairs as well.
Oh, so this basically the whole of the house.
Oh, another crib.
Oh, and then I didn't even see the pool.
9-foot deep pool, man. It's pretty dope.
It's 9 feet right here?
Yep, 9 feet. Literally on one side. So you can do a couple front flip tucks in there. You know,
so let me ask you this: how big of a difference is it from obviously renting more luxury cars than most people like could ever possibly dream, but like going from luxury cars to now mansions, like what's that type of like switch?
I think it was a natural progression for me. Like, you know, it's a lot of the things that we do is from stuff that we learned from childhood. The first thing we think about wealth is real estate. Everybody says that, right?
Right.
Real estate, yeah, real estate. But so my easiest progression from my business that I was already doing into real estate was to clearly go straight into hospitality field. So Airbnb. So this is my podcast studio. We move it around. We use different walls for different type of safety sometimes. So I might shoot this direction to get the sneaker feel, shoot this direction to get the graffiti feel. That one just when I want doing my own like solo shit with my plaques.
Yeah.
And then, you know, cause just a no fuck green wall. I try to keep it real cool so we can have our own content studio. I also rent this to other people. They be using it.
Oh, for real?
So yeah, just for.
So
like some people won't even rent the whole crib. I just put it on Pure Space, rent this spot. I let them get the mics. I got everything they need. They can shoot a podcast. They got the lights. Everyone do.
So you got Pure Space, Turo, Airbnb.
So any hospitality platform, you slide by. Or y'all can get work.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
But I gotta make sure that everybody, I'm going every type of person. Because you know, some people only use Airbnb.
Right.
Some people only use VRBO. Some people only use Pure Space. Some people only use Gigstar. I want to get all of them. So long as it's for the same thing, hospitality, I automate everything with it's called Octorate. So I can just get all the I can use hospice. What is it? Hospitable. Hospitable just organizes all the calendars. So if I want to get booked, they just block out all of them.
So that's like I knew nothing about any of that. I got a Tesla on Turo right now. I don't really worry too much about it. But I didn't know nothing about none of that. So this is the person to come to learn from because I don't know shit about shit. But we gotta talk about the plaques, bro. So
yeah, let's talk about it.
We've had a couple people come on here. They showed them the plaques. I showed them my plaques a few times. But can you talk a little bit more about these plaques and what they mean to you? Especially because, you know, life wasn't always like this, right? Being able to even see plaques like this. You said you had a 2008, you know, Wrangler. So it's like, what do these plaques mean to you to be able to reach that accomplishment?
I think it's dope. You want to know why? Because I'm gonna tell you about this mentor I signed up for to learn about this, right? So I went to this conference with somebody who dragged me somewhere that I didn't even want to go, right? So I'm at the conference, and they showing these, they like walking around with these Johns like this, like they got $1 million plaques, call it 2 comma award or whatever. So they showing me them, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, this is fire. That mean you made $1 million in revenue off of that. When I'm seeing this, I already made $1 million before.
Right.
Like but it was over time. Hard. I've been working like a slave to make the money that I got.
Yeah.
So these dudes are like, yeah, we did this 2 months ago. We just got this plaque because we did it in 2 months. But when I tell you, I know for a fact that I'm killing this nigga. I'm killing, but you know, I'm just saying, I'm killing this nigga. And I'm talking about, I scammed him. I only gave him 70K. I done ran up over 10 M's.
So wait, what's the most you've ever done in a day? I know you said 500K, but what's the most?
Most I ever done in a day, 2.6. That was the biggest take and drop for me.
Fuck! 2.6 is crazy. Look, man, that's fucking crazy.
In one day, but I'm gonna be real.
26, my God.
The part they don't know is the back end. So we did it back-to-back days, like for a couple of days. So It was dope.
Pushman Mitch the fucking GOAT. We gonna put it like that. But look, let's not pause here. We gotta see the other rooms, man. This shit's crazy. Definitely one of my favorites for sure.
For sure. And I meant to share in the closet, and I 100% forgot the door number. Give me seconds, empty. So we're gonna go right here.
Bet.
Call Shelly D. He said something that I can't remember.
What's good? What's good?
What's up, bro?
What's up?
Hey man, I'm just showing people around. You know what I'm saying? Not crazy. All right, so this is my little storage closet in here that also could be a bedroom, but we just converted it. Because like I said, we shoot podcasts, so I make sure I got a wardrobe here just in case anything go down. I could just throw something on and get something shot. People, you know, whatever random stuff, paintings that people gave me, whatever, you know, whatever thing I got in storage. But it's a good way for me to not have to move stuff in and out of the Airbnb when I got guests coming.
Right.
But also, if I want to live here for a couple weeks, I got all my clothes, I got my bag of socks, drawers. If I want to kick it here for a couple of days, I'm Gucci. If I gotta go to my other crib, I got a stash in the other house too, the same way. So, you know, if they start looking for you, you know, I could be anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
That's fun.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so this is the gym. The rules. The treadmill.
So how, I know we talked about it a little bit before, but how often do you run?
So I run every morning. So what I do is I run every morning for like an hour. Let me show you the proof. You know they're gonna start saying cabinet. At least you gonna know. They're gonna think I'm playing because the severity. And I don't know who I was texting. But this, oh, that's a screenshot. You see, it ain't me, man. That's when you don't upgrade. Because as soon as you upgrade, they start acting crazy.
Nah, yeah, facts though.
So that's Saturday. So we're gonna keep it going.
But yeah, you working.
That's 2 miles. But we're gonna keep it going.
Receipts. Stop playing with them.
3.56. Keep it going. Wait, you don't even see that, but 1 hour, 3 minutes.
Bro got the receipts, man. Come on, stop playing.
It ain't that hard. 1 hour, 7 minutes, 4 miles.
So you doing it?
I'm literally every day I keep showing you, but I get up, I just take the pictures for myself to keep letting myself know the consistency though. But I always just get up, I run out, hit the treadmill, I put on a Netflix movie, get out of there. So I really feel like I can literally watch about 2-3 movies for real on there and then not stop. Y'all seen the Will Smith joint, we talk about he'll die on the treadmill. I won't.
You got the movie on this shit clean.
And then I put all my favorite black comedians and actors on here.
Yeah.
We got my little boy T'Challa, R.I.P.
R.I.P. my
Chadwick, Chris Tucker, Eddie Murphy, Jamie Foxx, Samuel, Denzel.
What's your take on people saying like I gotta work 24/7 all the time? Like, what's your take on breaks?
I feel like if I give my answer, it's messed up. I have a gift that most people don't have. So most people that know me, they know I work 25/8. I actually got a song too, so y'all know I told you I did music before, but I got a song called 25/8.
Check them out.
Like it's fire though. When somebody say they do music, you don't be like that shit. It's fire though. But no, I got a song called 25/8, and it's not about working, but that's what it represents to me. But 25/8, like I'm literally working around the clock, so I really feel like what's important for a person to know that they're actually going towards success is to feel burnout.
Right.
So if you don't feel burnout, then you're really not going that hard. And I think you should take it, feel the burnout. You might have to take a little breather or something like that, but it's all about realizing that you can't have focus and balance at the same time.
So like, let me ask you this, how many cars do you have and like what is the worth of all your cars combined?
Let's just say this. I don't even like to include my rental cars too. Because that's cheating, right? So I'm gonna just say my personal fleet is like 8.
8.
Right, that's 8. Let's just say my personal fleet. If we talking about with rentals, let's just say 42 or 43. You count my older schools. So
wait, just so they know, 43, 8, what?
What do you mean?
8, 43.
42 cars.
Oh, cars. Like you said million. I'm like, what the fuck? 43
oh, no. The question was how many cars I got, right?
I think I said the worth of all of them.
Oh, how much they worth?
Yeah, all of them.
Oh, man. Oh, I thought you were saying how many.
Yeah, both though.
Oh, no. That's 43 million. Y'all trying to get No.
I'm like, what? I'm sitting here thinking, processing.
I got like 3-4 million in cars. Not crazy like that.
So 43 cars though.
Yeah, 43 cars.
Oh, bro, and that's all ranges. All right, man. So look, we got Push Man. Obviously, giving y'all a crazy game. Rentals, houses, fucking everything, right? So right now we got the Cullinan, the Lamb, but let me ask you, what's your favorite car? Not even just from what's here. Favorite car, hands down.
That's a great question to ask, yo. My favorite car right back there.
Okay.
Ford F-150 Black Widow.
Shit.
That's my favorite car.
Why?
It's just because it's more convenient. It's a very manly car. It's high up for me. I really feel like I could just run over people's shit for real in a minute. But I just like trucks. I think it's because my dad, when I was growing up, he had like 3-4 of them like on a ranch that he lived on.
Yeah.
So I always wanted the one when I got older, then I started driving that. But it's convenient, it drives, it just feels good. It's not uncomfortable like a lot of these, like the Lambos and stuff like that. That's for y'all.
Right.
Like I don't drive a Lamborghini for myself. That's for me to get used as a business card. Yeah. But for me, I could drive that every day, all day, and be cool.
Right.
You know what I mean? But these are status symbols. Just, we know what to do with this. We need to get in the room.
Yeah, facts.
We need to get people to want to come interview us. You feel me?
That's
what it is. And then, you know, it's for people who don't understand, like the level of rooms that you get in by owning these cars is insane. Like I was talking to one of my homies, Neo, man, and he was talking about how we got invited to Switzerland because we part of the Rolls Royce Club, and you get an exclusive app when you get a Rolls Royce, and they literally invite you to shit like that. It's just like Switzerland on ice. Like what?
That's crazy.
Like, who's going to Switzerland?
Nobody even knows about that shit unless you got one.
It's fire. So, but that's just one of the things, man. But outside of that, like just you go into an event where everybody owns a Rolls Royce there. Yeah. You know what I mean? So some people they really cannot understand that concept of the exotic car getting you to rooms. But it's just you know if you know. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta live with it. I just can't explain it to you. You just stay right there. Yeah. You don't gotta buy it. Nobody's forcing you. I'm just telling you why I got it. Right. You don't gotta come over here, brother. That's fucking game, bro. That's game. You know what I mean? So that's my thing. I try to get things that's conversation piece. Like it's just watches, you know, keep a little. You don't gotta be nothing crazy. If you see it, you know, you know. Right, that's it. If you don't give a damn about it, keep watching. That's it, man. When people want a premium quality lifestyle or a better lifestyle, you can't ask for the lifestyle without the risk. So everybody wanna quadruple their money, but you're not willing to risk the dollar. And that's something that I think every successful person has risked a crazy amount of stuff. Hey man, look, I hope this shit inspired the fuck out of y'all. We still not done because we spending a day with a millionaire, the car, man, come on, we ain't gotta say too much. But I hope this shit inspire you, bro, because too many of y'all leave comments and shit and y'all just watching the videos, just consuming. Go out there and fucking do some shit. Go change some shit, bro. Like, I lived in Egypt for 4 years. I never thought I didn't know a millionaire until I was fucking 20. You can change your life. You just gotta go put yourself in better circumstances. So tap in, we gonna keep going, man. Let's get it. All right, man, so look, we back. Where we at?
We at crib number 2, but it's actually the first crib I bought though, so.
Yeah, so when you first bought this crib, how long ago was that?
I wanna say 3 years ago. 3 years ago, yeah.
And how much you buy it for?
1.3 mil.
Okay, now what is it worth today?
1.6.
Okay. Yeah. After 3 years?
Yeah, I did some upgrades. I got more upgrades to do, but yeah, a couple upgrades too.
That's wild. Well, let's check it out then.
Let's check it out.
So we got Push is basically the brand.
Yeah, bro, Push. So, you know, I started my first business with basketball league. So it was called the Push League. And basically, the Push in itself stands for just push it through regardless of what happens to you. Right. And it's as simple as that. It's real deep, but it's simple. Because people really, you know, we all come from different traumas, different stresses, and all of the crazy stuff that's going on. I mean, everything that happens, no matter what happens, you still got to push through. Right. So a lot of the complaints and stuff we make, it don't even matter. Let's get to work. So it's Push. So I just started that. So I had the Push League, and I had a printing company, Push Printing, and I kept going, Push Exotics, Push Elite, Push Connections, and I just continue with that. That's my brands, a lot of my businesses. So it's gonna be in every crib that I got. That's tough. As you can see, I got the epoxy on the floor. Let's go crazy. You know what I'm saying? We need a light. We need a little light. The light in here. Yeah. It's kind of where, like, you know, similar to the other house, we got like the little lounge area. You come play some pool, kick it, chill, watch the game. You know, this is the selling point. Got the NBA Jam for the people who, you know, who don't want that.
Damn, I ain't seen that in years. What?
This one got like a 3 games, so you got like NBA Jam, you got like I think what is it? Oh, they say right here, Hang Time, NBA Hang Time, and NBA Jam Tournament. So it's 3 different games on there. And you got the Marvelous Cap Count. They got 3 games as well, or even more games.
I used to collect these.
Street Fighter, Marvel. So these young hard.
Yeah, that's tough, bro. I used to have this one right here. My nigga.
Yeah, man. Keep it copacetic.
Sure,
Keep the same ball, right?
It's tough. This
but
tough.
different.
So what was your mindset when you first got this one?
Yeah.
Investment?
So one of my homies, Gooch, his name Jonathan Gooch, he got a nice, real dope crib in Buckhead. Inspired. And I went to that crib and it just inspired me. I was like, damn, I need to get me a house.
Right.
But I was gonna get a house, but the reason why it sped up was because of that. So I see his crib, I was like, damn. I was like, so how much pay for this house, bro? He's like, yeah, man. He said, yeah, I just went to my boy Virgil, man. We got it. I said, who's Virgil? He's like, yeah, he's right here. Let me introduce to him. Oh, I saw the Virgil. I got my house probably 2 weeks later.
That's crazy.
Literally put the offer on the house and then we closed in like 45 days.
That's fire. So when people are like looking at getting into real estate properties and investment properties, for those people who like have no idea, what is like a good amount of money that somebody should start with?
I think it just depends on how you're going to buy it, because there's so many ways to do it. Like you got programs like VACA where you don't got to have no down payment, none of that. Then you got FHA loans, you know what I'm saying? You can go with a conventional loan.
Right.
There's so many ways to go, it just depends. People who got jobs, it's easier for them to do like the program.
Facts.
You know, but you're an entrepreneur, it's a little bit different because you're self-employed. So when you're doing it that way, they got the entrepreneur loans. So I got this house with an entrepreneur loan. So that just basically means I use like business pay stubs.
Yeah.
So not pay stubs, bank statements. You do they use like a year or 2 years of business bank statements.
Right.
And then if you do that, they check your credit score to base how much your down payment would be, between 10% which are in your personal name or 15% in your business name.
Gotcha.
Ladybug action in here. Y'all never came to Georgia and ladybugs will come in when it get cold.
Nah, bro.
And then whenever the sun come out, they'll stick right through the window. So, you know, we rent these joints out. So whenever this happened, we got to tell the cleaning lady to come through with a little vacuum hood.
Just take them all down.
And you come and you crazy. It's like 2 or 3 of them every now and again.
So with this being on Airbnb, how much do you rent it out on Airbnb?
It just depends. So you mean how much the frequent or how much like price wise?
Price wise.
Price wise, it just depends. So normally this one is like $750 a day.
Okay.
Cause we got a cleaning fee and stuff like that. If you go on an event, it's a totally different price. But we're liquid for whatever you want to do.
Gotcha.
So that's whatever y'all want to do. We got a budget for it. And your time might be a little different.
Well, look, a lot of people look at this and be like, "This shit better than what I got in my apartment." So.
Yo, for real. I was thinking about putting like a shower bench in there.
Really?
Yeah. But you know, I used to stay in here for like probably 6 months before I started renting it out. I just kicked it in here. You gotta break it in. That's another test for y'all too. Like if y'all buy properties, especially houses like big, live in them a little bit to find out what's wrong with it.
Right.
It's always something. Something like the water don't turn on for like 5 minutes or something. Like you got just like little tweak things you gotta figure out about the house. You gotta live in it a little bit. The AC, it might take a little bit. You don't know. Whatever it might be, you gotta figure that thing out. And then as soon as you got it,
right.
you gonna get my ass. That shit right there. So right here, like I can come. It's like this is normally. The wind didn't blow it all down right here, but this is like a little deck right outside the master bedroom. And like you can just chill right here, kick it. Relax. And then it's a rooftop too. Damn, we took our shoes, but we do gotta actually see that. But it might be blowing down too because it was raining, it was storming.
Right.
But yeah, I'll show you at the corner of there. Every bed over here is king size.
Every single one.
It's
tough.
Nice space in them those.
Yeah. So look, y'all. Oh yeah, bless you. So we got Pushman again, bro. Thank you for all the hospitality. He's the #1 person. I don't know nobody else that's doing it like on this level. You know, people be saying stuff on Instagram and stuff, but I like to go with the facts. And people that I know who've, you know, had experiences with you, they've always said positive things. So I'm gonna say thank you for giving us the opportunity, bless you, giving us the opportunity to show us crib, spending the day with you. I know you want the hoop, but I don't have no hoop, nothing. So we're gonna have to do a whole nother episode with just hooping, just cause he get buckets. I ain't gonna lie, he get buckets. So.
Tissue in the trash can out.
Hey, look.
We gonna hoop.
We gonna hoop, and that's a fact. All right. So man, look, shout out to everybody that's watching this. I hope this inspired y'all. Make sure y'all go follow my guy. I'm gonna have all his socials, everything like that down below. Is there anything you want to leave off to the entrepreneurs who are watching this, the people excited to go, you know, jump into the rental game, whether it be properties or cars? Is there anything you want to leave off to them?
Stop talking. Get to work.
That's it, just like that. So look, we're gonna head out on that, man. Let's get it. All right, y'all. So look, man, I hope y'all got inspired by this video. Hopefully y'all are liking this series where we spending days with millionaires. First time dealing with somebody who's actually legit, not just posting it on Instagram and just, you know, all that other stuff. We're bringing people to you who actually doing it. 43 cars, 3 properties, like crazy shit. Is there anything that you want to leave off to the people out there who want to be an entrepreneur in the rental space, whether it be cars, houses? Like, what do these people need to hear in order to like maybe just get started?
Look, just develop a winner's diet, all right? It's not just what you eat, it's everything you read, you watch on TV, what you listen to. Just surround yourself with everything that you want to align with. If you want to be in real estate, go to real estate seminars, listen to real estate podcasts, go to the networking mixers. Make sure you get all those contacts of every player involved. Just get obsessed with it, cover your whole life with it. That's gonna have a winner's diet for whatever you want to be like. Get that winner's diet, you're gonna turn up.
Hey, turn up, man. So all his social media tags is gonna be down below. Where can I get you out? Instagram?
Pushman Mitch on everything. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all that. You already know what time it is, man. You turn it up.
Let's get it. Hope y'all like this. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and see y'all on the next one. Let's get it.